Welcome to our step-by-step tutorial on how to add a grouping game to your course on Foundation LMS. The grouping game allows your students to categorize text or images into their appropriate groups. First, you're going to navigate to an online course for which you would like to create a game. From the dashboard, first click Courses, and then click Online Courses. Here you can find your course, go to the course builder, click Add New under Curriculum, and select Game. Now we'll select Grouping. In the Game Title field, we will enter the name of our game. The game title will be visible to students when they take the course. The passing score percentage is the minimum score a student must earn in order to pass the game. This is an optional field. If you leave it blank, students will be able to advance to the next step regardless of their score. The retake limit is also an optional field. It is the number of times a student may retake the game if they do not earn the passing score percentage. If the student exceeds the retake limit, they will be redirected to the previous module in the course so that they can review the educational content and then try again. If you set the retake limit to unlimited, students can retake the game as many times as needed. You also have the option to change the grouping style of the game to either a text group or an image group. By default, the game is set up with 3 groups, but as you will see in a moment, this is customizable. You can change the label of each group as needed. For example, if you wanted your students to group advantages of using a Kindle, you could put in each text box under advantages, convenience, cheaper, and adjustable size of text. You can add more items in a group by clicking the Add button, and you can delete them by clicking the X in the top right corner. Likewise, you can add more groups by clicking this Add button down here, and you can delete groups by clicking the X button at the upper right corner of the group name. Now, we are going to look at the student view to see what the game looks like from the student perspective. Now, I am navigating to my courses to open up a course where I must complete the game. In this example, I have created 2 simple grouping games, the first of which is a text grouping game on using a Kindle. To complete the game, I'm going to drag the correct answers to advantages and then the correct answers to disadvantages. The second game is an image grouping game for winter and summer activities, where I must drag the images to their corresponding category. After a student clicks Submit, they will see the final results page. Here we see our final score and the remaining number of retake chances. The final results page also indicates whether our selections were correct or incorrect, with green and red borders respectively. Thank you for joining us to learn all the capabilities of the grouping game on Foundation LMS.